3,
2, 1. We're in, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here we go. Grand finals, finally. Piracy versus Hunted. Hunted right now with that watermelon Stanton. I love it. He's going loud. He's going proud as a Stanton player. And he is on juice. And right now, he did lose his juice. Piracy's still on the juice. The juice is around, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to check that. 136 to 48, Hunted with the better ping. 22 to nothing. And can Piracy do it? Can he get the double dip?
Yeah, Piracy can do it. The game against Sweet, he was on a
15-22 score by Hunted.
Neutral host and was able
score
to
by Hunted, 21-22.
We have a similar situation here. And hopefully it works out, and he's able to play well. Close to a tie game right now. So
yeah, both players just throwing the disc at each other. First player to kind of not grab the disc was Piracy. So Hunted playing a little more aggressive now on this this go, but right now both players pretty much playing pretty even. 37-22 in favor of Hunted. So down the line for Hunted, down the line for Piracy. Post shot from Hunted, gets the score, gets the set. Set 1, 51-22 in favor of Hunted. So we saw a lot of juice back and forth. The players not really placing their shots well, but I mean, still getting scores, still getting points. Who do you think is actually placing their shots better, and what can the players do right now to place their shots better?
I think Hunted's doing a slightly better job, but with Piracy needing to use, needing to be able to use the curves. McKenna is the character with the best curved shots in the game. Needs to use that to his advantage. Hunted, playing as Stanton, needs to keep coming with the power. Stanton has the best power in the game.
Score by Hunted, 19-15. Yeah, and Hunted right now, you know, playing aggressive at the start, but kind of backing off for that defense later on. But as I say that, here he goes, just playing super aggressive this whole set so far. But I mean, right now, Piracy having to slide down the line for Hunted. Post shot for Piracy, Hunted sliding. Right now, Piracy just kind of on that front foot, it seems, as Hunted on the back line. Hunted having to slide again. We're at 24-25. Hunted going for that post shot, does not get it. Piracy pops it up, and Hunted at 2. Hunted with the post shot gets the score. It's 47-15. So Hunted right now on the cusp of going up 1-0 versus Piracy, kind of solidifying himself as the player to beat. And we did see some weird lag right there. Piracy getting the post shot, 26-47 at this point. And Hunted going down the line. Wow. Piracy messing up right there, noticing it himself with the whoops. Game 1 goes to Hunted. So, notes here for Piracy. Notes here for Piracy. What does he need to do to kind of knock Hunted off his juice and knock him off?
I think Piracy needs to mix in lobs with curve shots. Maybe some wall rides. The more different shots that you throw, the less your opponent can expect a certain shot in a certain situation.
Yes.
So, throw in a wall ride, throw in a hard hop, throw in a lob. That's what'll get Hunted to slide like he did right there. Although Hunted able to take
scored
because Piracy was. I was waiting for the...
Yeah, 12-0, sorry.
I was waiting for the so greedy.
Oh, sorry. All right, guys, so right now, Piracy and Hunted going, Piracy on juice, but Hunted staying alive, gets his one, gets a slide, though, and that Stanton slide, man, it's going to keep him alive as long as he can. Pops it up, gets one. Piracy still on juice, and so greedy. You would like to see him use the slide again there. I mean, he's not felt shy with pulling the slide out. Very Particle Man-esque, but I mean, it's surprising he didn't slide there.
I agree with that. I would have tried to slide it. As the score gets up, you want to keep trying to save it. Low score, maybe you let it go.
You're low greedy.
10,
Yeah.
Over 15, definitely.
Yeah, and so Hunted right now, straight shot. Piracy straight shot down to the post for Piracy. Hunted going for that hop, gets the score. 29, 1 shot shy of a hell and a half. So here we go, 41-25 in the first set of game 2. It's 1-0 Hunted right now on the game front. Hunted getting aggressive, getting that slide. Oh, but a little too aggressive there, a little too close to the net. Unable to get there. 38-41. Piracy getting those points. All right, so filth from Hunted. This is going to turn into a pseudo here. Right now, it's a pseudo. Down the line for Hunted. Piracy having to slide. Going to the post for Hunted. Post again from Hunted. And so greedy to give up the sets.
Hunted takes that set. Definitely had the advantage there in that set, even though it was going back and forth. Hunted as Stanton has the advantage. Has more power no matter what, no matter how fast the disc is going. It's going to go faster when thrown.
Score Hunted 16-0. And yeah, hard hop from Piracy to start out there. And Hunted looks like he's going for the supers now. He hasn't really gotten much charge on it, but he is sliding again, does lose his juice. Piracy getting a super, however, off of that really slow throw. It does manage to score on the spiral. 13-16 at this point. But Hunted still kind of dominantly just taking care of this game. So Piracy trying to, just throw him off a little bit with those lobs. Does catch him in that front corner, able to get that quick curve to the back to get that score to go up 25-16.
Yeah, Piracy was able to take advantage of changing up his shots on the last rally. He's off juice now and needs to force Hunted off juice, and he's not able to.
Hunted score 33-25.
If he's able to force Hunted off juice and keep his own juice and mixes up his shots, that's what will get him the points.
Yeah, and can't handle it is Piracy. Hunted goes up 45-25 with an advantage here. He could go up to none, but that spiral from Piracy is going to put him up to 32 points right now. So definitely don't count Piracy out. And here we go. It's crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. Post shot from Hunted. Down the line from Piracy. Post shot from Hunted again. Hop from Piracy gets the score. It's 44-45. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a jam point. So and so quickly it goes away. Hunted with that short hop. I got all hyped, and then it's over. Yeah. All hyped, over. So Hunted going up 2-0. This is gonna be really hard for Piracy. Hunted has been so dominant. I mean, would you agree?
Yes, I would agree, and I would have to say, Piracy not only needs to win this game, he needs to win the next 3 and win another best-of-5 series. It's not looking good for Piracy. Hunted with a huge advantage being up 2-0 in this.
Score Hunted 6-0.
And now an ace from Piracy.
Yeah, these players, I don't know what's up with them. If they're just tired because it's a 3-hour tournament, or if they're just kind of, relaxing a bit. But something is going on. But here we go. We're at 13 points, 14 points. Nice post shot from Piracy. Wall ride from Hunted. Down the line from Piracy. Gets it by Hunted, who's going aggressive. 26-6 right now. Piracy up.
Wow. The wall ride on the serve.
Yep, and with the changes to wall rides, Stanton's wall ride actually bounces all the way back out to that vertical midline. So it can throw a player off, especially when it comes out on a serve. But Piracy with that score goes up 39-16. I know we were starting to count him out, but I mean he's up in this set right now. If he takes this game, could we see 2 reverse sweeps in one tournament?
Could. I was saying I wasn't counting Piracy out. I was saying it was difficult for him to
post shot. Hunted 19 points, 35-39.
But we'll see here if Piracy can take it to Hunted and force some more games.
Yeah, but he cannot get a handle on that. His huge lead now in a deficit, 39-47. He has to win this disc in order to pretty much, not to stay alive, but to have an option. To have an option to let something go. I mean, and there it is. With that beautiful filth shot, gets the score, 52-47, takes set 1. So right now he's got a little bit of breathing room. He can give up this set, still win the next one, and move on. I mean, but do you see him giving up the set with the way he's playing right now, or is he going to take this set as well?
I see Piracy keeping with what he's doing. I'm not sure if Hunted will be able to keep up with Piracy or not, but we do know Piracy needs this game. Hunted just wants this game.
Yeah, definitely. Slide from Piracy. He is off juice. Hunted, I believe, is on 2. Hunted having to slide as well, though. So both players at negative, and we're at 36. We're at hell and a half, almost at double hell. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Double hell right now. This is what you look to see. And there it goes for Hunted. 41-0 off of that very first rally of this set. So that's what I was talking about, breathing room. Getting that first set, I mean, how important was that to Piracy in case something like that, what we just saw, happened?
Well, the best thing for him is that he did take that first set. If he did not take that first set, he would be near the end for Piracy. So he's got that set. He's got a little bit of a cushion. You know, he's down 2 games, and he gets the jam.
Bread and butter. Make that toast and put that jam on it. Yeah. All right. So set 3, do or die for Piracy. Is he going to do it? I mean, it was 2 really long rallies that he missed, although he does not get a handle on that straight shot. I mean, that's what lost that second set, was 2 really, really big rallies.
Yeah. I think on that last shot, there looked like Piracy.
Hunted scored 22-0. All right. So
we are close.
Yeah, we are very close. Very close. Beautiful quick curve. Hunted and able to get there. Piracy on juice. 11-22. And here we go. I'm just going to take it, DL. I'm going to take it to the end of the set.
Go right ahead.
All right. So down the line for Piracy. Post shot for Hunted. Post shot for Piracy. Hunted not able to keep his juice. Hop from Piracy. Post shot from Hunted. Post shot from Piracy. Both players loving the post shots right now. Hop. Hunted getting greedy on that very, very strong run up to the net. 29-22. So Piracy still staying alive here. Post shot from Piracy. I don't know what that was from Hunted down the middle, but a post shot. Lob from Piracy. Sliding again. Back lobbing again. Down line from Hunted. Lob again from Piracy. It's 3 lobs in a row. Hunted dropping the skinny hop, going up 39-29 here, getting aggressive off of that serve. Quick curve from Piracy. Post shot from Piracy. Wall ride from Hunted. Banking shot from Piracy. You don't see those too often. Piracy able to slide and get to it, but Hunted down the line again. Post shot from Piracy. Hunted not keeping his tube. Super coming from Piracy. Spiral. He gets the score, but not the win yet. 46-39, so it's still anybody's game. Here we go. Post shot from Hunted. Quick curve from Piracy. Post shot from Hunted. Piracy go for that hop. Another post shot from Hunted. Post shot from Piracy. Gets the score. Gets the set. Moves it on to game 4. So this is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. DL, Piracy's bringing it out right now. Can he win another game? Maybe win 2 more games? I don't know. I'm going to ask you because I have no idea.
I think he can. I think with what he showed right there, he's not out just yet. And he does not want to lose.
Yeah, I mean, Hunted had a set in that game, had an advantage there at the end of that set, at the end of that game, and Piracy, once again, the giant slayer that he is, comes up very big there, getting that game. But can he win 2 more is the question, and I don't know.
He definitely can. And here we are. Game number 4.
Game 4. Hunted up 2-1. And Hunter just letting that post shot go. He knew he couldn't get to it. 8-0. So it looks like we are having a little bit of latency issues, at least on the streamer side. I will check pings once we get another score. Drop shot from Piracy. Hunted able to get there, but too much angle. It looks like 48 and 144 is our pings. 22-0 right now for Piracy.
Hunted was up a little higher and it's gone down. So there could have been a slight spike there.
30-0 score by Piracy. So yeah, we're seeing a lot more quick curves coming out from Piracy. Does he think they were actually working on Hunted? Is Hunted so greedy? 42-0.
The stage dive going over the net there.
Yeah. So are these quick curves working, or is Piracy just kind of fishing for maybe something that can catch Hunted off guard?
It could be the latency that he wants to make sure he gets the shot in without having to flick the stick.
Yeah, that definitely could be it. So right now, both players on juice. Piracy having to slide to lose his. Hunted not able to keep his juice, but down the line from that corner gets the score, 25-42. And both these players fighting, Hunted to finish it out. Piracy to stay alive. We're at 10 points, 11 points, 12 points. And that post shot from Hunted gets the score, 37-42. Now just down by 5 points. Not a lot to speak of in Disc Jam, as any disc will be higher than a 5-point score. Nice post shot from Piracy. Post shot from Hunted. Popped up by Piracy. Piracy going with a skimming filth. Hop for Hunted. Skimming for Piracy. Hop for Piracy. Hunted cannot hold on to it. Piracy takes that set, 59-37. And Piracy right now kind of in control. Hunted, I don't know if he's spiraling, but that watermelon might be losing some of his juice, I think.
Yeah, the
quick curve gets him at 12-0.
Is so great. But also, Piracy playing very, very well for someone under so much pressure.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. I agree with that. Corner pocket from Hunted. Hard hop from Hunted. Drop shot from Piracy. Hunted not able to throw it right away. So he loses his juice as well. Piracy going for the super, does not get it, just pops it up. 23 points, 24 points. That's a nice hop from Piracy. Post shot from Hunted, does not continue his juice streak. Down the line from Hunted. 1 for Piracy. 2 for Piracy. 2 for Hunted on that wall ride. Lob from Piracy. So Hunted on juice. Lob from Piracy. Corner pocket coming out from Hunted to get the huge 35-point score. 35-12 right now. He is trying to close this out. He is down 1-0 in this game. Realize if somehow Piracy were to pull off this set, that is 4 out of the last 5 sets. And it's going to game 5. So clearly it would be his advantage, I think.
Oh, yeah. Hunted had the momentum the first 2 games by far.
Post shot score for Hunted. Takes the set. 61-12.
If Piracy can win this next game, I'd say either he has the momentum or it's about even.
Yeah, definitely. And it's one thing to think about, too. Like, I know Hunted has been, actually rolling people, but the Stanton slide was nerfed and the Mac slide was buffed. So how is it that he is coming in and destroying Mac players when Mac was already considered to be the best? But we see a nice saw blade super there from Piracy, 19-0.
I think it's just different play styles. If you can master the play style of
post shot Hunted, 7-19.
Of Stanton, you can play with the top mechanic, and Hunted is definitely showing that he's in the grand finals. And he's playing as Stanton.
And he's undefeated.
That's right.
All right, so both players on juice. A nice hop from Piracy. Filled from Hunted. Forces the slide, and he's going for that corner pocket. Gets it again. 23-19. Hunted up right now in this game, or in the set. Back lob from Piracy. Hunted was playing very aggressive. Decided to back off, though. And once again, back up on the net. Piracy having to slide. Hunted going down the line. Piracy sliding and getting it. Back lob. Post shot. Piracy able to stand up and get it, but no, not on that slide. 18 points goes to Hunted to bring him up to 41. Piracy at 19. And yeah, this could be it, man.
Piracy on his last legs here.
Oh, but he does get that score, bringing up 32-41.
He's not out just yet.
All right, so I'm going to take the reins on this one in this last set of this game 4. Hunted down the line with a wall ride. Piracy going for the post shot. Does not land. Post shot from Hunted. Post shot from Piracy. He does get it for 14 points. So we're at 46-41. Piracy's lead. And it could very well be a pseudo jam point. And it is right here, pseudo jam point. Hunted wins this. He wins the tournament. Piracy wins it. Oh! And there it is. Hunted with that back panel post shot. Gets the win. Dashing Piracy's dreams of coming out of that loser's bracket. Oh, congrats to Hunted. But he wins this. And yeah, that is